Well, hello there, guys and gals of Mazke's World. Thanks so much for watching my channel. I'm Mazke Finance, and let me think. Today is Tuesday, October the 2nd. No, let me think. October the 3rd. Yeah, it's October the 3rd, year 2023. I figured I'd walk down to the beach today, so I got my sunglasses on this hat. I won't stay out here too long. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the allure of easy money and the allure of water. Okay, what do I mean by that? So before I get started though, I am not a CPA, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm also not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, nothing like that at all. I'm just a guy who started off with not very much at all in the way of money or a paycheck. And as you know, if you watch my channel, I have a playlist, 0 to 25 rentals in 4 years, so I did that. I've invested in stocks. I also invest in mineral rights, acreage, and oil drilling. So what do I mean by the allure of easy money? As the years have gone on for me, because I'm now, 56 years old, I have talked investing with, I don't know, hundreds of people. And almost everybody, the majority of people I speak with, want to get rich overnight. They want to double or triple their money in a month or two or three or something like that. But personally, I know of no one person who has been successful overnight. I know there are people out there who have, but I do not know them. Most investors that I've met, be them stock investors, real estate investors, oil investors, etc., it took time. It took years. That's what I want you to understand. It's not a race. It's not a competition. Think about the turtle and the hare. Okay, who won that race? I believe it was the turtle. He was plodding along, and he was the victor. All right, that's how it is with investing. All right, with investing, you got to stick with it. You have to persevere. You have to keep plugging along. All right, you keep plugging along. You put $1 in here, $1 in there. And I say $1, but maybe it's $50, maybe it's $100. Maybe you use other people's money, OPM. What do I mean by OPM? That is money with the bank. Got some people I know walking by me. So anyway, let me say hi to them real quick as I'm making this video. How y'all doing today? Good, I'm just recording a quick video here.
Hi.
Recording a quick video. You want to say hi to whoever watching my channel? Say,
Hello.
how you doing there?
Come on over.
Yeah, I'm just recording, so it's not live.
Okay.
So, all right, well, enjoy yourself. Headed to the rocks there?
Yeah.
All right, enjoy. All righty. So that's a young man I've met here. You know, this condo building, it was behind me there. Where are we at? Yeah, see where I am. That's the condo building up there. But the allure of easy money, it takes time. It just takes time. It takes years. For some people, it takes decades. It took me decades. Okay, I did not discover real estate until I was 49 years old. At age 49, I bought my first house. By the time I was 53, I had 25 rental units. Okay, that was my path. I shared my story in my playlist, 0 to 25 rentals in 4 years. Okay, along with that, during the course of that time, I discovered oil investing and I discovered mineral rights investing. Okay, I had discovered stock investing back in 1990. Think about we're in 2023 right now. As that gentleman said, he said, come on over. We're in the country of Panama. He's here on vacation. I am here to test out living here. Just look at this behind me. Look at that beach. Look at that ocean. You know, if you look behind me this way, you see a couple different condo buildings here. There's $1 million houses on the water down that way. All right. And there's not a whole lot of people here, is it? Think about your favorite beach in the U.S. Where do you go? Do you go to Florida? Do you go to Maryland? Do you go to Virginia? Do you go to Connecticut? Do you go to California, Oregon, Washington? Where do you go to the beach? How many people are on that beach if it's a beautiful, warm day out there? Just how many people do you see? All right. So anyway, It is what it is, right? We all have our spot in the world, our own special place in the world, right? But what do I mean by the allure of water? Can you hear the sound of that? The waves breaking. Yeah, you hear that there? Waves breaking. It's relaxing. It's tranquilo, as the Spanish word is. Tranquil. It's tranquilo. Right? I've been around water off and on all my life. When I was a teenager, I grew up in Maryland. We had a reservoir near me, a dam reservoir. Had a river coming out of it. I bought a kayak. 17 years old, maybe 18 years old, and I used to kayak down that river, or inner tube down that river. I joined the Navy when I was 19. I was always around the water somewhere, except when I was always around the water when I was in the Navy. Okay, never was out on a boat though, per se, not stationed on a boat. All right. Then I ended up living in Virginia in the mountains, not necessarily around the water. I'd see the water, but not around it. Then I moved, after 23 years in Virginia, raising 2 kids, I moved to Florida for 2.5 years. And now I've been down in the country of Panama for 10 days or so, roughly. So anyway, the allure of easy money, the allure of water. It's great to live near the water. It's great to live near the mountains. If you become financially independent, see how long my video is there. Still ticking. If you become financially independent, you can choose your happy spot in the world. I'm not saying it's going to be in Panama. I'm not saying it's going to be in the United States. I'm not saying it's going to be anywhere. It's up to you. You have to decide what you want to do and where you want to live. Okay? So, but chase that thought from your mind, the allure of getting rich overnight. Get serious about trying to become wealthy, but take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a rush. Don't forget to stop and smell the roses. Take your time, okay? I'm going to wrap this up. Getting hungry. We got to figure out what we're going to do for lunch. As of yet, we don't have a vehicle. And I need to get a vehicle because I don't like always taking taxis. I don't mind walking, but it's hot to walk. But guess what? I have found in my 10 days here, it was hotter in Florida than it is here in Panama. And summertime in Florida, it's hotter in various parts of the country than where I was in Southwest Florida. Okay, so when you hear people talk about, oh, it's so hot in Florida, depends on where you're at. It depends on where you're at, because it gets hot a lot of places in the summertime in the United States of America. All right, so here in Panama, I'm standing on the beach. It's what, pushing noon, I guess, 11:30, 11, whatever time it is. And I'm not sweating. I got a hat on. I'm not sweaty. I may come down later. We usually come down. I was down here this morning, actually. I walked down here 6:15, 6:30 this morning. Had my cup of coffee. See behind me here where that wall is, and see right in there, you got some debris there, some sticks and stuff. When I came down this morning, it was high tide. That water was all the way up to there. So when I walked a little bit, I did not have very much beach to walk on. Now the tide's going out. We can go down a lot farther. A lot further. Okay? So anyway, the allure of easy money, the allure of water, I'm saying this all correctly. It's fun to live around the water, but beware of flooding. Place in the world flood more now than ever. Be aware of chasing the easy buck. Be aware of chasing the meme stock. Be aware of buying crypto and trying to ride the wave up to become a millionaire overnight. If you're successful, more power to you. But do keep plugging away diligently, one day at a time, one paycheck at a time, 1 month at a time, squirreling away those pennies, those nickels, those dimes, those dollars, those $5 bills, and utilize OPM, other people's money, the bank's money, if you can, to get a mortgage, to buy a rental house. All right? So with that being said, have a great day. Keep loving life. Maybe I'll see you someday in Panama. Maskies signing out.